Alright guys, I just did a song. I hope you like it. Now guys, I am gonna talk about, you guessed it, Jessica Alba. Alright, no, just kidding. You probably didn't guess that. Now Jessica Alba was a star in movies and she did a really good job. And some of her film roles, she was so attractive, you're just like, oh my goodness, like that is a real beauty. Now, lately, for whatever reason, I give her a chance because she's Jessica Alba, right? I give her a chance. I'm always supportive of people coming back and coming out with new things and doing different things. But seriously, her channel to me is not exciting at all. I mean, she's got a new makeup line, so yes, and for the most part, she's done very, 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 very well for herself. Incredibly well. With the makeup line, this opens new doors for her, right? Like, this is going to get her the money that she wants, right? And her niche is kind of like a different niche. It's for the mom that likes to wear a natural beauty look. And there is makeup like that for sure, but just not the Jessica Alba style or the Jessica Alba way. So, I mean, it is a good market to tap into. She is quite glamorous normally, but lately, I mean, and she's a mom. I'm not sure how many kids she has. That might factor in as well. I mean, she's thin, so good for her, good on her. She's lost all the weight, which is great, Having kids is not always easy, especially for a mom to have kids and then be a star as well. You have to do that at the same time, and it's not easy for sure. But you're just thinking to yourself, like Jessica Alba, like this is the same Jessica Alba that was in Sim City. I believe that was the movie. I mean, I'm not sure how I haven't seen that movie and I haven't seen the trailer. I did see trailer of it years ago, like a long, long time ago. So I mean, I did see the trailer, and I mean, she looks really, really good. That's what I thought. I mean, I thought she was a stripper in that movie. I'm not sure. I might be wrong, but I'm just thinking to myself, like, you go from that to what you look like now, like, and it could be the angles of the camera, it could be whatever. But I mean, I'm giving her a chance, right? Well, I mean, I think everybody should give everybody a chance, um, but she's Jessica Alba, right? And she's done a lot of good movie roles, and she's got a really great personality. Normally, I just found her YouTube channel for some reason, like one video she did was a makeup tutorial, and she whispered through the whole thing, which maybe she had some reason to do that, or maybe, and it was an original idea. I mean, by all means, if you're going to do a makeup tutorial and you're going to demonstrate it and you're going to do that whispering, no one has done that. I mean, that's different than I've ever seen. I've never seen Jeffree Star do that. I've never seen Nikki tutorials do that. I've never seen. I don't watch Kylie Jenner's makeup tutorials if she has any. I would. I love her, but like, I mean, like, I love Kylie Jenner very much. She's really cool, but like, she's Jessica Alba did that, and you're just thinking like, like, what were you thinking, like, and it was I watched the whole thing, so I must be thinking it's good to some extent, but I'm like, this is kind of strange. Like, why is she whispering like the whole time while doing this makeup tutorial? Like, and I'm thinking like, like she could easily do glam. And I mean, she's not about glam now apparently, like, which is fine. She never maybe she never was. Maybe she was all about the smoky eye in this more subtle way, but I mean, like, when she did that one movie, I was like, wow, she was really good. Um, but I mean, I didn't see the movie, so it's not like I know exactly. But I remember Jessica Alba when she first started out, and I remember Jessica Alba when I've seen her in commercials, and she looked really, really good, and she was really glamorous, in my opinion. And she still does look that way. She is very, very glamorous, and she's gorgeous. She's a gorgeous girl, and that's why she probably has a lot of success, is because of that, obviously. But I'm thinking to myself, like, like when I'm seeing her perform on the YouTube channel, I'm thinking, oh my, like, this is not the Jessica Alba that I picture usually. And I mean, she is still, I'm sure when you see her in person, you're like, wowed, right? Like, she's probably very gorgeous. But you're just like, the camera angle, the way she's doing the angle, the makeup itself, like, it's for a mom, right? And it's also more subtle. It's not like it's over the top, right? But I'm just thinking, like, I saw it and I'm like, I'm like, that doesn't even look like there's makeup on, which of course, if you want the natural look, you kind of want it to look like there's no makeup on. But I mean, I'm like, I mean, Melina, obviously Melina's all about the glam, right? But I do respect the natural look and I do respect the smoky eye. But I'm thinking like her makeup line is just so bland and that's not like the Jessica Alba that I think of. But I mean, I'm sure it's very successful. But this is just my opinion, right? And my opinion may not be right. And she has movies to go through that she's done in the past, whatever, that have done well. So it's not like she's suffering by any means. And maybe her makeup line is one of the top makeup lines in the world. But I mean, I don't even know. I haven't kept track. I'm all about the glam makeup anyway. So even if it was a natural look, I wouldn't be all about it anyway. But I mean, I'm like, holy, like this is Jessica Alba, and I don't see the Jessica Alba that I used to know. And being a mom does change things. But some people are moms, like Cher's a mom, and look at her. Like, well, Cher's getting older, but and she looks great still. But I mean, but like Madonna's a mom. Like Madonna's a mom, and she hasn't aged at all. She's all about glam still, and she does things in a way that is very controversial even to this day. And she could do a video on like as a SEX icon, and she could totally get away with it because even though she's 60, that's what she is. She's basically that's what her role is, right? And I mean, yes, so Madonna has that sort of persona that never dies. Her glam look will always stay. So when you see Jessica Alba and you're like, I mean, I don't know, maybe it's her forehead. Her forehead's very large, but I mean, I'm sure it's just the angle of the camera. Like she's a very beautiful woman, and she's very, she's got like in her movies. I remember watching some of her movies, and loving them. I don't remember what movie I saw of hers. I'm not sure if I did actually watch a movie of hers, but I mean, even just seeing the trailer, I always thought she was one of the most beautiful women in Hollywood. But I'm just like, oh my, like, you know what? Like, this is not a Jessica Alba kind of story that I'm thinking it is. Anyway, thank you all very much for watching. I'm really grateful. All right, totally have a good night. Okay, bye.